Give me just a night to find a way. We got everything we need here in this godforsaken place. Drink it up and wash the bitterness away. There's nothing you can give that I can't take. Can we give it one more try? Don't you cry, 'cause it gets sweeter.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. If that's the way. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot to buy food. Sorry about that.
Bye.
What happened? He forgot to buy.
Yeah. Good now.
Whiny. Q hardy. Truth or smooth fassa. Levels. Med school. Take it how you get it. You get what you're given. Take it or leave it. I'm smitten. Holding me back. Breaking my back. Breaking me down. Out in the cold mountains of ash. I wonder if the skin will bleed when I pierce it. I plunder into sunny seas without fearing. Waves smashing off the broken bow of the boat. Engine pissing out a shower of smoke. My power is low. An hour of hope. Followed by the sourest choke. No longer a solid safety net surrounding my soul. These
To check.
unknowns in the abyss. So I drink more drink and I piff more piff. It's all this more mix to get that fix all fixed. When something is this broken, it gets stripped and ticked. In this realm of division, there are ghosts in the streets. When I look up in the mirror, they're all close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do?
I'm tempted to say peace.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Elliot, can you move forward a little bit? Thank you.
Battle voice. Sarah Ocean. Tech. Reprisal.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holmgang. Benediction. Shake. Troubadour. Reprisal.
5% more on hand, more on hand.
Trick attack.
Still 5. More on hand.
Samba. Reprisal.
Oh,
It's 4% now. Still more on hand. I heal myself. No, don't. Oh,
I got him.
Yeah, I know, you're using throttle. It's not blaming anyone. It's just, I thought he was gonna die, so I evoked, but then, yeah, my bad.
oh good. Let's go.
Battle voice. Sarah Ocean. Tech. Devil reprisal.
Trick attack.
Chain. Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holmgang. Benediction. Troubadour. Shake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Oh, not yet, not yet. No. Even. On boss.
Eight.
I'm full. I'm full. If you're what number are you?
I'm 6.
Okay. We went to 4.
Is that 4?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Battle voice. Zero. Devotion. Tech. Debrisal.
Trick attack.
Chain. Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holmgang. Benediction. Troubadour. Jake.
Late.
Reprisal.
Trick attack.
I'm lagging.
Wait. Want to change note?
Hold on.
You good?
Yeah, I'm going to.
I used my heal.
Go. Dahlia needs attention.
Battle voice. Zero. Devotion. Tech. Reprisal.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holmgang.
Why did I read that as hand of
Benediction.
parting?
What is hand of parting?
Troubadour.
Hand of
Jake.
parting.
Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
4% more on hand. It's just
And
kind
then-
of paying, yeah, kind of paying to myself.
Blame the cat. Let's go. Damn you, Maple.
She will be forgiven because she's cute. Is Maple a boy or a girl?
He is a girl.
Oh, cat girl.
Battle voice.
He is a bitch.
Zero. Devotion.
Hey,
Check. Reprisal. Chain.
Trick attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holgang. Benediction. Troubadour. Shake. Reprisal.
Off to the
Trick
Where?
attack.
to where?
Samba. Reprisal.
Even. On the boss?
Watch out for boss positioning. People on the west side.
It's off to the north. It,
7. Passage. Reprisal.
God damn.
Tech. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Chain. Battle Devotion. Troubadour.
No. I gave X talk to myself, so Veil might
Reprisal.
need some love. Delia wasn't in place in time.
yeah.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
Let's go.
Dahlia, can you move forward a little bit? Divine Veil, Divine Veil, Divine Veil.
Yeah, yeah, I do it myself.
Battle voice. Zero, devotion. Tech. Reprisal, devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holgang. Benediction. Jake, Troubadour. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Even.
Little more.
On the boss. On the boss.
Three.
And 2. And 4.
Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance.
That's on me.
Trick attack.
Water in 5.
Water on me.
Zero.
The cut. Cute.
Reprisal. Shake. Samba.
Water in 4.
Adriel.
Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Reprisal. Benediction.
Close to Eno.
Feint. Reprisal. Troubadour.
Away from one.
Trick attack.
Holgang.
That's super low. I'll go for it.
Um, I'm going in.
Temperance. Samba.
Check debuffs.
Body stacks.
Pot,
Ready
yeah.
to pot now.
Away from one.
Battle voice.
3
Tech,
and
devotion,
4
devilment.
CC is now.
Trick attack.
Reprisal. Hallowed ground. Five.
I'm number 2 warrior.
Oh, one went wrong side.
Let's go.
Good check.
Dance partner. Is it, can you do it on time?
It's already up.
No, I mean, Brandon.
Yep, it's already up.
Battle voice. Sarah. Devotion. Tech. Reprisal.
Why
Devilment.
is this so hard for you?
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Battle. Passage. Temperance. All gang. Benediction. Shake. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Now that. Focus on boss. Boss has 2% more. Focus on boss.
Or okay.
One. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Battle Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance.
Trick attack.
Water and 5.
Zero.
Shit. The field is very off, very off. Sorry.
Reprisal.
Thank
Shake.
you.
Water's on me in 7, I think. 6,
Samba.
5.
Passage. Chain.
Trick
Tech.
attack.
Devilment.
A little bit more brute justice.
Reprisal.
Get close to
Benediction.
the wall.
Bane. Reprisal. Troubadour.
Away from one. Don't worry about healing. I got
Trick
this ring
attack.
down.
Holmgang.
Veil. Divine Veil.
I'm
Going
moving
low.
in.
Oh,
Temperance. Samba.
Now.
One.
Battle voice. Devotion. Tech. Devilman. Chain.
Trick attack.
Hallowed ground.
Forty.
39.
Four.
Let's do that.
Enumeration.
There are three in the. Enola went to the wrong side.
Huh? I was
You went
Um,
east.
west,
keeping
right?
Alex as north.
Oh, that's why. Sorry. I thought. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I had the south enumeration, so away from Alex. Is that correct, or do you need me to rotate around to the west? Because it's pretty obvious which one is west, right?
I think it's good.
Like for the diamond thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
East and south is okay,
Okay.
but if it's north and south, I think rotate is better.
Okay.
Yeah, the enumerations themselves were fine. It's just people were misplaced.
Sorry.
Cool.
That
That was
shit
me.
happens.
Alexander is true north, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Down spot
One-
now.
The first one should be a bit to the middle, right? For the first
The stack, you mean?
CC.
Yeah.
What I mean is wormhole CC. The number one is supposed to be around this part.
It's easier for the follow-up 3, so that they don't get hit by the
Yeah.
dash. If the first one is a little bit more simple.
Should be here.
And if you're moving into position, try and do it from the outside so the dash doesn't clip you. And if you're moving out, also go to the outside first before going back.
Yeah, number one was in the this part, so there's no more room to move.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
let me
counting
get a
down.
video. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Very back in the bio.
While we're waiting for this on ACT, right? What's your encounter length? Whoever's using it.
Encounter length. Oh, like before it resets?
Yeah.
I just have mine set to 80 seconds.
80. Okay, that's why I keep getting those little phases where it counts just the dots, even though the dot isn't doing anything,
Hmm.
and it messes up the
The
entire thing. I'm just gonna.
the longest downtime, which is the cutscene between Prime and Perfect, is 60 seconds.
Okay,
So if you
anything
set
above
it,
60 should
if you,
be fine.
yeah, if you set it to like 65, it'll be fine. Actually, it might. I can't remember if the cutscene itself is 60 seconds or if the time between the last hit on the boss and the first hit on the next boss is 60 seconds.
I'll just do 80 to be safe. I mean,
Okay.
it can't be longer than 80, right? All
Nope.
in.
When you go do dungeons, it's gonna pretty much chain the whole dungeon together, by the way.
Yeah, I don't really look at my past in dungeons though.
Okay.
Do you? I mean,
I find it interesting.
fair enough.
Especially if there's
Why?
another dancer, I'm always like competing with them. I'm like,
I
no,
see. Okay.
give me the uptime.
Yeah, it's mandatory. They're threatening to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I love parsing during dungeons and then getting the most damage as
Oh,
a tank or the healer.
Wait, don't pull it yet. 5 seconds.
And then you just looking at your samurai that's 6k below you and you're like, why do you exist?
Sag.
Yeah, if it's a leveling dungeon, you can't really blame them if they're like playing it for the first time.
No, a leveling dungeon. I'm talking about like expert roulette.
Oh, okay, then yeah. But, I mean, okay, not to be defensive or anything, but some classes really only open up at 80, so maybe they're trying it out, I don't know.
Yeah, by all means, but you should not be below the tank and the healer.
That is true.
I'm back.
Your
I'm
AoE
back.
rotation is not that complex. Welcome back.
Everyone good?
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, cutting that.
Check.
Oh my god. I am
It's-
sorry.
It's fine, let's... Oh, we're
It's
robbing?
okay. Yeah. The alignment.
I moved slightly forward so that I could be in position and don't have to move, and I moved too far. My bad.
All good.
And by the way, yes, I'm feeling better. Thank you, Val.
No problems. It's just, yesterday you said you were about to puke, right?
I did puke. Let's go. Your character's so tall that my character's just like staring upwards.
I didn't realize it would turn out this way. I just left the height bar at like halfway up. I would have decreased it if I'd known everyone else would be.
Battle voice.
I just
Zero,
tried to
devotion.
get my character as close to
Attack,
my height as
reprisal.
possible.
Devilman.
As in
Trick
like
attack.
IRL.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Addle. Passage.
Oh well.
I figured that just makes things easy.
At least none of you are Lalafels. Except for Kenichi.
We don't talk about Kenichi.
Community is a dwarf.
Temperance. Allgang.
In real life.
Benediction.
Yeah, you are
A
number
lot
2.
of discuss transcends players.
Jake. Troubadour.
Who did that?
Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
3%. On the left.
Five. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilment.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Devotion. Battle voice. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Whoa, spider.
Ooh.
Temperance.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're becoming a
Zero.
Spider-Man now.
Oh, it's on my microphone, so I'm just
Water
gonna.
in 3. Whoa, shit, it's on your microphone.
It's okay.
Don't talk about this. I will freak out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Reprisal. Shake.
Water on me.
Samba.
In 5.
Passage. Chain. Tech. Devilment.
Trick attack.
Start focusing three spaces.
Yeah, a little bit more on two.
You know what?
Benediction.
Getting deployed also.
Reprisal. Bane.
You do missed it.
You missed it.
Troubadour.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get
Reprisal.
some costs
Okay.
for the heal.
Yes. Lucid dreaming just in time.
Actually, I think it doesn't matter as long as you get it like 1 second. Wait, as long as you catch it in that 1 second window. it should be good.
Yeah, it still ticks down. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
freeze the cooldown, but it allows me to put it on before
Home gang.
we get frozen. Divine Veil, and I'll set it off.
I'll go low.
I'll go far, Enola.
Okay.
Oh, you're cutting them off. Holy shit.
Hmm?
You went way too close.
Temperance. Samba.
Jake.
Debuffs.
Hot now.
Battle voice. Devotion.
3,
Tech. Devilment.
4.
Chain.
Trick attack.
Reprisal. Hallowed ground.
So-Shi.
Eight.
And Paladin too.
Nice.
Remember Alex is north?
No.
Okay.
Aw.
There's 4 on
Sana
west here.
died to here. Sana died to here.
There's 2 DPS on west side.
Did you not get the shield, by the way?
Backbench.
Did I use it too early?
I'll have
I
to
should
check.
be able to survive a 90k hit.
I was a bit lower than everyone else by the time the stack marker went off. In fact, I was a bit lower than everyone else right after 8 charge. I was number 8, but I dashed in, so I was one of the first to reach the center.
Yeah, you got hit by the shield, and I also put up the it might have been too late. Maybe I should probably place the sacred soil sooner, because it's really hard to get the sacred soil out with everything else going on.
Yeah, I don't think the sacred soil applied before the stack marker snapshot, because on my screen
Yes.
that animation came out like way after the stack marker disappeared.
So I should probably put the sacred soil down as the dash is going out for 8.
Yeah, will that catch what you need it to catch afterwards?
It won't catch the Mega Holy, but we already had that handled with the fuck ton of shields.
Okay.
But it'll at least be always there and not an issue.
Oh, Kenichi, you're not supposed to be on the west deck. I had the illumination instead.
So
Um,
okay, so I don't know if okay, while we're inside of the stack, the DPS should be getting to the northeast southwest position so that when the enumerations show up, you're already in there. So that way you know who has it. Yeah, tanks are taking the left, and healers are taking the right. Relative left. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks, taking the enumeration.
Okay. I don't know where it went, but I guess I'm good.
I'm sorry.
Wait, that's Wes.
Yeah, I know, but like it legit.
Is it?
I saw something like. Okay, I don't know if Ko wants to block his ears or, but I saw something come down from the roof in front of me, like right onto my mic because it's on a mic stand in front of my mouth, and I thought it was like a giant moth, and then like my eyes focused on it for a sec, and it had like spindly legs, and I was like, wait a second, that spider just yeeted itself off the roof and onto my mic stand.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And the spiders down south are, you know, they kind of can kill you, right?
Well, it's just a daddy long legs.
Fair enough. You good though?
Oh, are you good?
Yeah.
To fried spider legs, yeah.
Oh god, let's go. Let's make me
But,
not think about this.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. I don't know whether it like dropped off my mic and onto my desk and like fucked off somewhere.
Okay, I am actually getting goosebumps right now. Fuck you.
But at least you're not living what he's going through though. Just hearing about it.
Why am I so fucking...
Battle voice.
Oh yeah.
Devotion.
When I was a kid,
Tech.
I was
Reprise
asleep,
devil.
and the spider thought it was a good idea to start wrapping me up in its web.
Battle.
What the fuck?
It wasn't like
Passage.
spinning me. Like, it can't do that, obviously, but I just woke up and there was spider web all over me. And I'm just like, no. Never again.
Why aren't you a Spider-Man now?
And ever since then, I have had
Temperance.
a deathly fear of spiders.
All gang.
Big ones are not too bad, though. Like, tarantulas and
Benediction.
whatnot that are around here are fine, but the small ones,
Shake. Troubadour.
Oh, shit.
Reprisal.
Off to the west.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Go for 10. On the boss.
It's better than spider ants, though. Like, when I was a kid, my mom, she didn't realize it at the time, but she placed me down in a patch of grass, and, yeah, in that patch of grass there was an
7.
anthill. And, like, I was 1 year old, and...
Shit.
Yeah. Oh no, my aether flow is fucked.
Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilman.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance. Zero.
Trick attack.
There we go.
Water on 4. Cute.
Reprisal. Shake. Samba.
Water in 5.
Water on Kenichi.
Passage.
More on brute.
Tech. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Chain. Reprisal. Benediction. Feint.
Back to So-Shi, back to So-Shi.
Reprisal. Troubadour.
Oh, I used the wrong fucking trick. Whatever. Whispering Dawn's not available.
Trick attack.
All gang.
Divine Field.
I always use a sucker here, so you don't have to worry about manually popping it.
I'll go fire north.
I'll go fire, Core.
Temperance. Samba.
Hot now.
Battle voice. Devotion. Reprisal. Devilman.
4.
Chain.
Trick attack.
Hallowed ground. Six.
Summoner 2.
Troubadour. Enumeration.
Are we in middle of boss?
Shake.
Get its full, please.
Still on.
Battle.
Slow resin.
Trying. I'm resing.
Okay.
Oh,
Flying
need
Admiral?
heals for Geek. Don't do anything yet, Konichi.
Zero.
1, 2,
Trick attack.
Samba.
Shit, I sambaed.
Reprisal.
6,
Tech. Devilment.
7, 8,
Reprisal.
Reprisal.
9,
Temperance.
Waltzing.
Passage.
doing a long passage.
I don't have enough mana. I ran out.
The deaths didn't help.
Okay, I accidentally sambaed after 4th. Shit. There's problem with my tech timing. If I want it to sync, I have to use tech right away after inception. Because mine takes like 2 or 3 GCDs to get up, basically,
mean,
after
that
it comes
should
off
be
cooldown.
That should be fine, and I'm pretty sure
We-
not everybody is plotting during these practice while we're still progging.
I just
So
started
I think-
plotting today, so
Yeah,
for the
can
first
people
part.
plot?
I don't
I
have any
did. I did pop.
anymore.
Yeah, pop for Inception.
Yeah, after induction.
I can pick some more up after this.
Oh, are you out
Uh,
of pots? Oh,
we can't trade in yet, can we?
No, we can't. It's fine. Like the increase in my damage really won't make much of a difference.
Sure.
It's fine. It's also unfortunate because Kenichi had dance button. I take it.
Oh yeah, and Kenichi died. That's why.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
just bad luck.
So yeah, we weren't at full HP, and I was sort of expecting another cure or another cure 3 or Medica. I can emergency tactics sucker there if you want me to, but
No, I can just cost more next time.
or
I was
it's
just
up to you.
No, it's cause Kanishi died, so I was like trying to arrest him, and I got a bit confused there. Like my positioning for, I had to like cancel a cost or something to move in.
But just as a reference, right? When Alex jumped before the 2 others came to cast their enrage, he was 25%. The previous time we got to that part, Alex was 37%.
25 is good.
25 is
Like-
very good. It means we can clear it. We essentially
Yeah.
got it from 37 to 8.9%, I think, that last time we saw Alex Prime.
Yeah.
So we're doing more than enough. It's just
This is good.
no, it's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Shake did go off, right? It's not my mess up, is it? I'm pretty sure I did shake.
No,
the moment
Shake
I
did go
got
off.
aggro.
We just weren't full
Oh.
health whenever we stacked.
Okay.
Whenever we collected.
Don't follow 2. If you're 4, don't follow 2. For the next bit because you will be inside settlement. I think that's what you did.
yeah, 4, 6, and 8 need to go in front of the red dot.
Everyone good? Dance partner, sorry.
Thank
Also,
you.
I want I have only 3 pots left, so that's 3 pulls.
Okay.
We can just reset and let Ko buy pots as well right now, because we
Okay.
kind of should all be using
we
pots.
have 3 pulls. Oh, okay. For the
Yeah.
have any pots left?
Ko doesn't have pots.
Alright, you should go out then.
Repair as well.
We're gonna double check food count.
And basically, whatever you buy now has to be used by the expansion anyway, right? Because new stuff's coming out in the expansion.
Mm.
So
Well,
explode.
no. See, the thing is, old pots are really good for prop.
Even after the new stuff comes out.
Yeah, it's more than
Because
it's extra.
It gives you a small boost of damage and doesn't cost a metric fuck ton.
Oh yeah. When when pots are new, it's really expensive.
No, wait, I don't get it. As in, you're saying it gives you a better advantage than the newer food from the expansion?
No. From nothing.
No.
From now till then, you mean?
Cheaper, I guess.
It's just a cheaper
Option, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm good again. Yeah, exactly. What Zana said. Like, as you're doing prog, it's a good idea to like use old pots to try to boost your damage slightly to help push phases that you otherwise wouldn't be able to without burning through your money on new pots.
True. Yeah.
New pots go for like 8k a pop. And then after a bit it'll be like 3-4k.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna make my own, so it's fine.
Good luck.
I need to get my what is it, DOL to AD as well.
Disciple of Land. Are you doing? Make sure to do the Beast Crab quest. Like, there, it's a level per day, effectively.
Which ones, like the pixies in particular, or any?
Oh, you said Disciple of Land, right?
Yeah. Mine are bottom
Yeah.
extra-ish.
What level are your?
They're very low. Like, let me check. I only bothered to level my crafters. I didn't. 15, 29, and 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't recommend Ixal, personally, but when you get them up to 70, 71-ish, there is in Katana Raktika, Great Woods, there's a beast tribe there.
Yeah, the bird feather
east
guy.
of North Aether. No,
No, that's the other one. Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out.
Katari. Katari.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Katari.
Oh.
This is my first expansion. Like, how many people here have been here for previous expansions?
Oh.
Yo,
Just you? Cool.
I've been
I
here
guess.
since A Realm Reborn.
Fair enough. No, I mean like in the start of an expansion when things get like expensive is what I'm after.
Yo.
I was like 5.2 when I started the game.
Okay.
What do you want to know about the start of the expansion?
Like, is it actually worth buying stuff or
No.
spending 2 weeks just
Unless
getting all my
you're
stuff?
doing week 1/World Prog, it is not worth buying stuff. Just either wait a week or two or craft it yourself. There is, like, we're talking exorbitant amounts of money to be spent.
It's mainly for like World Prog races and that kind of people.
Well, yeah, and that's the same thing for every X pack.
I'll just ask my friends to craft it for me, and I'll give them like 500k or 800k. That's not that much.
At the beginning, who's gonna
Yeah.
do that for you for that low? I thought it was like millions per piece.
Yeah, because we're friends.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. It's good to have friends.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out just now. Counting down?
Spent 20 mil buying gear.
Oh my gosh.
Is that just one set? Like
Yeah,
one
I
job?
think so.
It sounds, if you bought it within the first week, that is one
Metal voice.
job.
Yikes.
Oh, well, one
Zero
set.
Tech. Reprisal. Devilman.
I thought it only cost like
Chain.
6 million.
I
Addle.
have
Passage.
recommended people to get for world progress for doing the crafting to them. They make 50 million within that first week just
Yeah.
crafting a full set for the party.
Temperance.
50 million each person.
All gang.
I mean, granted, they need to figure out rotations and stuff like that, right? Before.
Benediction.
So,
Supposedly it's really easy.
Troubadour. Jake.
yeah, I wouldn't know. It's
Crafting
my,
a new gear.
yeah, figuring out the rotations.
I
for the
can't
new
help you if you're that far away, Dalian.
Hey, can you craft one more set for me?
Oh, I don't craft it myself.
Reprisal.
I recommend you.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Three percent.
A little bit more.
On boss.
Oh no. Okay. I can do that.
Two. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilman. Chain.
Trick attack.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance. Zero.
Trick
There
attack.
for some reason.
Yeah?
Are we done?
I was too low, I guess.
Yeah, that's gonna be a white.
Jake.
Because we're not gonna have one of the nieces. Oh. During the soak, I'm healing Enola because I see him right next to me. If that's okay. During well, yeah, either right after the lightning soak or right before the
The
Mine
ice goes
too.
off, yeah. I did
So we
have
just
engines
heal
up.
on your turn.
But
You have
usually I
selected
throw an X-Fog on
Microsoft
Val, so I
Hazel
don't know.
Desktop.
Maybe that popped early.
Usually I have to choose between the two tanks to heal as well. And usually I pop more stuff on Enola.
Okay, then I'll focus Veil, and only Veil. And let you deal with Enola. Because I usually have a Lustrate there that's available, and I'll throw it on whichever tank I'm right next to.
They need so much healing there. I had to use Lily Tetra Cure, and then sometimes that's not enough as well.
I can save my equilibrium for that particular part when I get ice if you want. Because I normally use it afterwards, after Whirlwind.
Looking for your health. It's just Paladin takes so much damage.
You should use it before Whirlwind, actually, because I have to burn a Lustrage on you before then. After
Okay.
Whirlwind, we have honestly a fuck ton of heals going out. I'm using Indom, I'm using 2 of Fairy's heals, and then I'm throwing Fairy on top of you.
And I'll use it right after I eat a mine or right before, depending on how much health I have. That would be better, right?
Well, right before Whirlwind, you usually get low, and my first Aetherflow stack is a Lustrate on you.
Alright, so right before Whirlwind then.
Mm-hmm.
First Whirlwind.
Or rather, after Flare Thrower. I think that's... Yeah.
After Flare Thrower, I do Reprisal, Shake, and then I take 3 or 4 autos, and then Whirlwind hits. No, and then 3 or 4 autos. In the sequence of doing that, it's 3 or 4 autos. That's when I get low, I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's after Whirlwind when you're moving towards ice. I mean, when you're doing a water stack. Wait.
Well, he's usually relatively fine there because Fairy's healing him up as well. I have Fairy focusing Veil.
Yeah, well, if you take a lot when we're lining up at the ice.
Yeah. It's the autos, I mean, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want Kenichi to feint the bosses for that. That would be an option, but that wouldn't be saving too much either. I prefer he uses his OGCD on damage.
Is that good?
Well, I mean...
No.
My game crashed.
If it's
There we go. Perfect.
If it's outside
As
of
it should be.
Kenichi's burst, usually he has OGCDs to spare. As in, when do you faint even?
Double
Alright,
rocket.
good luck, man.
Double rocket?
I believe in you. Get the clear.
GG, double rocket.
Bring it home, etc., etc.
That's actually a good place to feint, because that's physical damage, right?
I'm not sure if that's actually a good place to feint.
No?
Like,
I mean, if I'm getting a Benny anyway, then no, I guess, but...
If the tail end of the hit
Fastest
of
time in the blind
feint
playthrough.
covers double rocket,
no difficulty
sure,
selection, I
but
guess.
That's super jump after.
Well, the thing is, we're healing everybody up.
I see.
AoE heals.
Would it read Xana?
Indeed, thank you very much, my pal, amigo,
Well,
and so on
Xana
and
gets
so
back
forth.
in before the thing goes off.
Alright. Let's see if my
No,
needle
no,
ability
he's
holds
talking
up at
about...
all.
So, his feint covers double rocket and the jump. So when Xana is far away, the jump damage is covered by feint, I think is what he's trying to say. Is that right?
Well, it's only 10%. So it's not really that much in the grand scheme of things.
You'd prefer he uses it when we're taking too many autos earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As the tanks are moving in. On either of them, honestly. They both get low during that time.
Like if you have a space in your OGCDs around the time the water goes off before we start moving to the ice, that would be ideal, I think. That's the part you're talking about, right? The movement?
Mm-hmm.
No, not in you. After the, the third water, the last water we soak before we line up. Yeah, that. And you can go on CC. That's better because I have the fairy healing me and I have Nascent Flash, so I should be fine. But CC is like off. Is he within range for you? Because you have to soak water and then move to CC, right?
It's honestly either tank because we're healing both tanks, so
Yeah, just do which is
either-
easy for you. Don't change your movement just for feint. That would introduce more issues.
But anyway. What? We just finished one of these.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Are you ready for the real ready check?
Is
The
this
last
check?
ready check. Yeah.
The ready check preparing us for the ready check. Are we ready? There we go. We're ready.
Right, counting down.
Oh, I thought that was the ready for the ready check.
Now we're ready to be ready to. Okay, never mind. That's it's too convoluted.
We're counting down, then we will ready check. Take a buff at the foot check.
Oh, that early, sorry.
Battle voice. Devotion 0. Tech. Reprisal. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holgang. Benediction. Troubadour. Jake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal. Seven.
Ichini. San-Chi.
Passage. Reprisal.
Oh.
Tech. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Chain. Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Yeah, see, Vale has
Temperance.
Trick attack.
Water in 3.
Zero.
Cut. Cute.
Reprisal. Jake.
Yeah, see right there is when I use that.
Summon.
Water on Adriel.
Faint. Passage. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Get a little closer.
Reprise and eviction.
You missed it. Dude. Cruise Chaser's really low. Brute Justice is really
Yeah,
low.
you guys are gonna need to stop on CC.
Home gang.
Oh, never mind. We Gucci.
I
Wow,
wonder if you
sick.
can kill the hospital jump.
Yeah, you can.
Should we?
Troubadour.
No, I mean as in it's possible, but I don't know if it's possible for us yet.
Because I'm holding Firebird there.
Ah, okay.
Probably good to go into Firebird first, right off the bat.
Okay.
But I don't know. That's one of those questions to ask. Irene. How long are you holding Firebird?
Trick attack.
Until now.
Wait,
Well, no, I mean like.
Whoa!
Did you?
the fuck?
I
Home didn't
live!
go off.
I survived the chosen system. I am the chosen one.
Wait, home is on cooldown though. What the fuck?
Are you typing it again? Oh wait.
No, it's on cooldown like with 180 seconds.
What do I do?
What the
Hey Xana, in your notifications for buffs, right? Did home go off?
I feel like it did, but I'm not paying too closely attention. On the right side, it's on cooldown. It's on 150 seconds right now. Let me check. Sometimes they go off, but they don't snapshot.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. It's snapshot when it's not there.
When in relation to the bosses dying does Firebird trance come up? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, right after Bahamut, I can just pop Firebird. So,
I don't. I need a time frame.
like, I used Bahamut before, like, before the Judgment Gable. So around there, around the double rocket punch, I think. Firebird can be up.
Yeah, burn that.
Burn that, yeah. Oh,
Wait, I homed during super jump?
Yeah. BJCC.
As in way earlier than that. Okay, fuck, I need to change that bind then. Give me 1 second.
You've also made me realize that you and Null are in the wrong spots on my thingy.
Wrong spots?
Yeah, on my... Don't worry about it.
Oh, I know, your buff thing, right? The reprisal always goes off on your Nulo when I cast it. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
You're usually just outside of range. Like, you just need to move forward a little bit.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh.
I know you are good.
Ready?
Dance partner, I think.
Because it just basically deals with the photon. Or the wind. So that all I have to do is down Fate Blessing and we're back to full.
Okay, so for that phase, right, when after we're done lining up, let's say 3 is the damn icing. I'm over here and Yanula's over here and you guys are behind me on this side where I'm standing. So after the gavel goes off, Yanula runs all the way here so that he can tank Cruise Chaser who's further away. And BJ is standing here wailing at us, right? Do you want us to stand in between Cruz and whatever, I mean Brute, so you guys can be on the where the ice was? And would that cover your deployment?
Well, everybody else gets hit by deployment. The only person that doesn't right now is Doom. He's just sitting right outside of it. You shouldn't have to change your position. Just Doom can inch forward a little bit.
Okay.
With your current positions, as long as you're like just underneath the Brute Justice from where you were standing to, you'll get hit. Like if Brute Justice is on 3, like the outside of its character model, you were right here. You just move inside, you're good.
Okay, counting down.
Battle voice. Sarah Ocean. Tech. Reprisal. Devilman.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Allgang. Benediction. Troubadour. Jake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Position. On the boss.
Five. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Chain.
There's more space for you.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance.
Trick
Zero.
attack.
Water.
Shield.
Reprisal. Shake. Samba.
I have water in 6, 5, 4.
Faint. Passage. Tech. Chain. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Get a little closer.
Reprisal. Benediction.
DC.
A little bit more CC.
So that's when it comes up.
Woo, before Whirlwind.
It's actually
Troubadour.
kind of bad with that deploy.
You're on the wrong side, yeah.
Right. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just don't need to use that sucker then.
Hall gang.
Trick attack.
Divine kill.
Yep. Stuck right now. 76, that's actually really good. From based off of what we're working.
Moving low.
I'll go
Ye-
far.
Yeah, you can go.
Temperance. Shake. Samba.
What?
Tech. Reprisal. Battle voice.
Trick attack.
Chain.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry.
You did the same thing I did. Fat fingered it.
Mm.
Hey Xana, you play a tank, right? Where do you put your living dead? On the keyboard or on the mouse?
It's on the keyboard. I have, let's see, on a typical QWERTY, it would be Oh fuck, I'd need to look at a QWERTY. It's almost like H, maybe G. But it's shift plus G, so I have to do like a giant like spread with my pinky and my pointer to hit it.
Okay.
There's no way to accidentally hit it.
I'm gonna bind it to H because that's about as far as my index finger goes. Well, it goes to J, but it's a real stretch, so H is...
Oh, H is really far. The furthest I use is E.
Yeah, it would be H. Shift plus H is my Living Dead. I have pretty big hands though, so maybe it's a bit too far for most people. But it basically just means that I'm never gonna accidentally hit it.
Trick attack.
Jane.
Kitty?
Battle
What
voice.
the fuck up, kitty?
Battle voice.
Trick attack.
Do you use a macro for your invuln?
Nope. Never.
I do. Me. Home gang me. home gang me.
I highly recommend taking them off.
Yeah.
Even if it's self-targeted?
Yeah.
So the reason being, you cannot queue OGCDs if they're on a macro.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. So like if especially it's especially prominent when testing.
Okay,
If
let
you
me
hit
take
a
that off
button,
then.
yeah.
I didn't know
What
that. I
was-
thought...
Stand by.
No, go ahead.
What was why was Hollowed not there?
I don't know.
Damn. Okay.
The cooldowns weren't captured that pull, so I would need to watch the whole thing with audio on to hear the call out.
Wait, so you're
Oh
saying...
yeah. Chain was a little late. Sorry about that.
So you're saying any OGCD cannot be
Yeah.
macroed because it can't
Yeah.
be queued?
Yeah.
So
And
Nascent
I-
Flash is the same then, but Nascent Flash is
Yes.
fine though for me.
Well, I mean, if you're spamming it, usually it'll work, but
It's a risk,
you
I
cannot.
guess.
It's a risk, yeah. It's like, is it worth that risk? It depends on how much of a risk you're willing to take. Personally, things like that, I just click on the person, use it. But it's up to you.
I know, it makes
But
sense.
if it's
If
one of
it-
those make or break ones, like Hollow
Home
Ground,
gang,
Home Gang,
yeah.
do not risk that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't consider that the queuing can fail because I always use Nascent Flash before my IR, and that always lines up well. Because my Nascent Flash is on a repetitive like 10-line macro, NF2, NF2, NF2. The second guy on my
No,
list.
that won't count that much.
It's just the risk of failure bit. Yeah, I can understand that. If home gang fails, it ruins the whole run. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad there.
Dance partner.
Thanks.
Oh, I had the bio, by the way. I wasn't angry or anything. I just
Yeah,
had to
you
be.
were.
Everyone back?
Deal foot.
Counting down.
Battle voice. Sarah Ocean. Tech. Reprisal. Devilman.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle.
Thanks, Nost.
Passage.
Hope you're having fun at work.
Temperance. Algang. Benediction. Shake.
This is gonna be slow-ish.
Oh shit. Shit's gonna be okay.
Reprisal.
Trick attack.
What is that? You went so far
Summon.
without me.
Reprisal. But
What? I got no arms length.
passage.
What the?
Reprisal. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Good breath right here because I had the headphone.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal.
You know I got the ice.
Temperance.
I'm gonna add that
Ah.
Oh no.
one. Jumping in the wall.
I always go to that spot immediately after enumeration. I think in most cases you're on the left of me, so that doesn't happen. If we get into that situation again, I'll just let you move first because you only have windows to move in, and I can move freely. So you can just move when you want.
Yeah.
All good?
Mm-hmm. Food check. With our powers combined, we make a
Battle
whole
voice.
physicist.
Zero. Devotion. Tech. Reprisal.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Holmgang. Benediction. Troubadour.
Ow.
Yeah. Troubadour.
Hey Nos, do you want to see something cool?
Battle voice. Zero Ocean. Tech. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Battle. Passage. Temperance. Holmgang. Benediction. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal. Five.
Fucking 7.
Nice, no, it's okay, it's fine. Oh,
I got him.
good.
I'll get
This
him.
is why I hate
Reprisal.
7. 7 is the most annoying fucking healer.
Tech. Devilment.
Trick attack.
Please go on the other. Watch out.
Nice.
Watch out.
Ooh.
Going north. I'm not gonna use chain.
Okay.
Troubadour. Battle voice. Devotion.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, Dahlia.
Okay.
Temperance. Zero.
Trick attack.
Water in 3.
Shield.
Reprisal. Shake. Samba.
Order in 5.
Kenichi water coming in.
Bane.
Absorbing.
Easy.
Ishimo.
Passage. Tech. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Can you chain?
Chain.
Thanks.
Get a little close.
Reprisal. Benediction.
You missed it.
Much more on GG, much more on GG.
I'm just gonna second wind.
Troubadour. Reprisal. Adel.
Okay. Good.
Zoning Katana who hails from Ravana. Using the katana to cast Higanbana.
Not quite. Not yet. Maybe an Endwalker.
Get away from one.
Trick attack.
Holgang.
Divine Heal.
I'll go up there.
Yep.
You go far. You know. You go far.
Temperance. Shake. Samba.
Looking out.
Tech.
Get away from one.
Reprisal. Battle voice. Devilman. Devotion.
Trick attack.
Chain. Hallowed ground. Three.
UN Bard.
Whoa. Really? That's too far?
Yep.
But you saw where I died, right? I wasn't anywhere close to the edge.
You were
Devotion.
about
Like here.
here?
If they in a
Yeah.
circle, yeah.
That's pretty far.
Okay, my bad.
That's why I tend to stay just relatively central until the jump goes out.
Whoa.
Yeah, which
Central
is fine.
to the,
It's fine until you get hit by the dash because you're too central.
well, it's central relative to the puddle. Like where you and I were was fine.
I wonder when Super Jump actually snapshots, because he only moves there like right before BJ starts jumping.
Can we see where 2 is? 2
Nope.
is...
No, but it looks like he
2
gets
is in
into
spot.
position.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll just stay closer to the center of the puddle, and then run out once I see the jump go off.
This
Should have
is
time to
another-
evade and dash.
It's another reason why 1 is better off more central.
What? But this has nothing to do with 1.
No, if 1 is more central, that allows the odds to stay more central to the puddle.
Then they don't need to worry about the dash after, is what you think?
Yeah.
No, if 1 is more central... central which way? Because being literally closer to
center-
the center puts CC inside the puddle, which is more worrying than having him further south.
No. As in where 1 is right there. That's a good spot.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
All good? Pulling.
Bounce partner.
Nice catch. Wonder if it's
Battle
good
voice.
to
Zero.
pot, like right at the beginning of
Demotion.
BJCC.
Reprisal. Devilment.
The very
Check.
beginning. If you do too late, it'll
Addle.
it'll clip
Passage.
with the repot.
Do it in the aim to clear part, maybe.
No, I'll test it. I'll test it right here
Temperance.
and just see
Okay.
how close it is.
Benediction.
If it's too close, then it's probably not worth risking it.
Jake.
I mean, BJCC DPS is fine. I'd rather have that DPS on Prime.
Well, it's effective.
It's not literally it's good.
Well, if there's a chance that it is, you may as well
Reprisal.
just wait and check the timeline afterwards,
Yeah.
so that you can pot Alex Prime right now.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
On the boss. On the boss.
Noah's gonna need some love.
No.
You're good.
Seven. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilment.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance.
Trick attack.
Water in 2, 1.
Seraph.
Heal.
Reprisal. Jake. Samba.
Waters on Kenichi.
Water in 5.
Fade. Passage. Check. Devilman.
Trick attack.
Reprisal. Benediction.
Deploying off valve now. Still pretty far out there.
Reprisal Vidor.
Trick attack.
Home gang.
Divine Training.
Going down.
I'll go far.
Yep.
Temperance. Jake. Samba.
Oh, now.
Tech. Devilman.
Get away from one.
Battle voice.
The pot is
Reprisal.
fine. The pot location.
Devotion.
Trick attack.
How many seconds?
As long as we kill
Hallowed ground.
CC one.
How was freezing so fucking hot there?
Oh,
Disconnected. Disconnected.
Oh,
Oh,
so this.
no.
I did? I'm still
Yeah.
here.
No.
Run.
3.
Oh, okay.
Summoner 2.
It's okay.
7 is dead. Now everything's disconnected.
Yeah, you did have a Pokeball thing, like when you said you were still there. But then you jumped to where you're supposed to be the second after.
Yeah.
People are waking up, so I think that's probably it. People are waking up in my house and getting on their computers and phones and whatnot.
Fair enough.
That being said, I gotta see the death. It's kind of low. Yeah. I could have just gone back a little bit further or gone more right. You actually hit both Enola and myself.
The
first
initial,
dash.
yeah.
I mean, I could have gone more right, but I was like,
Temperance.
yeah, I could have probably just gone more right.
Oh yeah, that was the dash problem I was talking about.
That's why I was saying like it's better for the first one to go more left. That.
So
that's
by
too
central
far
you
to-
meant more vertical central, not horizontal central.
Yeah, closer to north-south, I
Hmm.
guess is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they were more left, the dash wouldn't have hit us, and it allows us to be further from the wall, so we don't risk pulling BJ's. Super jump.
Yeah. So more vertical central. Well, closer to the vertical mid lane.
Yeah, closer to 1 in that case.
7
in
is dead.
that situation. Now everything.
When did you end up potting in BJ CC?
Literally the very beginning. I did it actually because I needed the mana.
Okay.
Super right there. The pot was. I didn't pot immediately, but it was available immediately.
now-
Though we did have a slower kill time, did we not? Or was it a normal fast kill time?
No.
That was really slow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that might be.
We usually don't see whirlwind.
Passage.
Oh, we'll just see the timeline. Like, we can
Just
have
watch when my mana like immediately just jumps up. That's when I pot.
Let's see.
Is the timer on the mana pot the same as the tincture?
Yes.
I assume it was like
4 minutes,
jump
30
before
seconds.
the jump. 237 plus. One, two, three. Is 4 minutes enough? 4 minutes.
Nope.
It'll be 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
4:30. Yeah, if we kill it super fast, it will be like
Reprisal.
414. Yeah.
Right there.
It's about 4 minutes 45 between your pot and Inception Burst.
So there's
Yeah,
ample
with-
time, like 15
No,
seconds.
not. I wouldn't
No,
call it
that's
ample.
not ample time. Because if everybody pots at that time, then we're gonna kill BJCC really fast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And
So I used the time of super jump in BGCC, and the time where Alexander appears after Inception. Then the time is 414, which is not enough for the pot.
Yeah. So pot time is bad on BJCC. It's
Mhm.
pretty much how it works.
Yep.
Mm.
If we're consistently gonna kill like after the 2 whirlwinds, then we can let Ko use a mana pot, and that might help mana sustain later on. Is that why you did it?
Or
did you have to
the
res?
reason I had to use Adlo and Physic on Enola because I fucked up the XCOG.
Reprisal.
That's 1400 extra mana that I could have saved.
Okay.
Is everyone
you
back?
can also, I mean, if it's just for a mana pot, you can also pot whenever during Living Liquid or,
Yeah.
well, during
Yeah.
Limit Cut.
That's
Yeah, I
fine
can pot right at the beginning of Limit Cut.
I think potting in Little Liquid may be better. Maybe, I don't know.
Not for you. I mean, unless you need that mana for your opener Enola.
Oh no, if he's gonna like damage pot during Living Liquid because they're on the same cast.
Wait, so if you use an MP pot, does that put your tincture on cooldown?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either get damage or resource.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's why I tend to not during Prog. That's why I tend to avoid using tinctures. It's because Super Ether is really fucking useful. 1800 mana on a dime.
Makes sense, yeah. Alright. Is Ollie back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, cutting down.
Ready check one. Get a little closer, Adrian.
Adriel?
Adriel?
Thank you.
Battle voice. Zero. Tech. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. All gang. Benediction. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal. 6.
I need some love.
I cannot. I don't.
No.
Yes.
That's rude.
Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilment.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Sorry about that.
Lightning on Adriel.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Oh
I got him.
no, that's we've lost.
Oh no.
We've lost a Nisi.
Can we take a quick break?
Do you need to?
I need to hand in my homework.
That's fine. Oh my god. I haven't heard the word homework in so long.
Simon, I mean.
Do you want to see mine?
Nah,
When was the last time you saw physics homework?
No, fuck you. I just did one on thermodynamics.
Do you do papers at this point, or do you actually have like questions and answers?
I do papers and whatnot. And I love alliteration, so each one of my papers is alliterative.
How do you mean?
Yeah, I can actually watch my stream.
Yep.
No, please no.
Yeah, we're taking 5, yeah, for his homework.
I think so, yeah. You get to see my real name. Who the fuck cares?
I mean, don't show me your login info.
No, it's just sending a push to my phone. Stuff like this. Many maniacal matrices motivating mechanical motions.
That's definitely like on purpose, right? Intentional.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like,
did who was grading it notice?
he loves it. Painstakingly perusing a particularly palatable PDE. I love alliteration. This is the best. Handily heaving a handful of harrowing Harmite polynomials. Unfortunately, we need the polynomials there. Unfortunately.
Still, by the time you get past the
Handily
syllables
heaving
in
a
the first 5
handful of
words, yeah, you're
Harmite
thankful for
polynomials.
polynomials.
Unfortunately, we need the polynomials there. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Still, by the time you get past the syllables in the first 5 words, yeah, it's awesome that you get to edit the PDF using HTML. I've never seen that in a like a school website thing before. Is this by uni or is it a central platform?
It is not HTML. You can, I think, edit with HTML.
Like a school website thing before. Is this by
This is called LaTeX, the language.
Really? Is the syntax similar to HTML?
I don't know actually. I've never used HTML. I use Python, Java, and C++.
Fair enough.
But it could be. Like I can see a few things that I remember from HTML, just basically the ends and the openings of stuff. But it's like, here, begin your document, make the title, section is this, blah 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 blah. But what it does is it makes the like all this shit really nice and clean.
And standardizes it as well. Like you don't have an excuse for. That's actually awesome. When did this come out? Like, do you know?
It's
When
been
did you
out
guys
for a
start
while.
using? Okay.
Oh,
Clearly not
Dew
when I
knows
was in uni.
LaTeX. Dew knows exactly. Why do you hate LaTeX? It's so good whenever you have like. Here, I can show you exactly where it's good at. Like when you have to do long series of fucking mathematical formulas, it is so useful. Like Word cannot do this shit properly. Stuff like this.
I'm assuming it's purpose built for academia, right?
It's purpose built for mathematical code. Like doing this. It is not great with images. Like these get finicky trying to input these where you want them, but when you need to do stuff like this is where it shines.
What about graphing? Is it inbuilt or is it you just have to create a graph also and use an image?
Yeah, you just use an image.
Yeah, if I were the people running this platform, I'd introduce graphing into it and make it like standardized. That way,
No,
most
you don't.
users will use it.
No, you don't. You do not want to introduce, because the type of the type of code that we would have to do for graph, or rather the processing time that it would take to run the graph would just completely kill, because we're doing thousands and thousands of runs to get a graph, and it's terrible.
And where do you do it then? In your lab, like in a localized processor, like in a server there, or?
There are a few programs that we could use. We'll use either something like Mathematica or fuck, why is the name escaping me? Give me a sec,
MATLAB?
MATLAB, that's another one. There's also Logger Pro, but that's more for collecting data, rather.
Interesting.
What do you do, dude? If you're using LaTeX, are you a math major? Engineer? Data science? Okay. Yeah, I can see LaTeX for assignments.
Data science. Why aren't you doing the prog tracker then?
It's so easy for him.
You should be able to make one in like 5 seconds, right?
Thank you, diagram man. Let's go.
Oh, well, neither am I. I just like looking at spreadsheets.
I made a Sankey diagram for rollout wipes till yesterday because I was bored at night.
You what?
I made a Sankey diagram for wipes till yesterday.
What's a
'cause I was
Sankey
bored.
diagram?
It's like, it's just illustrative of how many wipes you had and what proportion of it were clears to the next stage, and then it shows you a stepwise progression.
Show us.
Give me a sec. I don't know where I saved it.
Pulls 955. Is this like total overall?
Yeah, at least since I joined. Or at least that I'm just taking the data off the Excel sheet.
Hmm.
I was thinking how to make this chronologically accurate, like so we can see what we're wiping less and less in, but I don't know how to represent that best graphically though.
You would have to. Okay, I actually know how to do this. You would put it in a chronological timeline on the x-axis, on the y-axis, number of wipes, and then you just do a bar graph that overlaps itself.
Okay, so for every sort of phase you have a up and down.
Well, yeah, and then you would just do every day is the set of phases that you wipe to the most, and just color code it.
Makes sense. Yeah, I was comparing this to what another person posted. He wrote a bloody thesis on his T progression. It was like a 16-page PDF. If you get a chance, you should look at it. In fact, I'll link it for you.
I would like to not. I don't want to read.
No, he just does daily, like, what do we wipe on most, how many pulls, and then what they did to address changes at every 5 days sort of cumulative analysis thing. We don't have that much time, nor do we have interest to do all of that, but it was interesting to see that applied to raid progression.
Mm.
Getting my work.
You done?
Wait. Soon.
Apparently, Pokemon is a very faithful remake of Diamond and Pearl, which, quote, means it sucks. Platinum was what made Gen 4 good, in my opinion. Unquote.
Second, I need to take a phone call.
Okay.
Moments. Alright.
Back.
Welcome back.
Done. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. You can only do 30 more minutes. That's okay. All good.
Try and get past wormhole this time.
Or do you want to take a longer break and then focus? You?
No, if he's losing focus, it's most likely due to the fact that he's tired, not that he needs a break.
Ah. Usually in the break, I'll just lay in the back and sleep.
Power nap for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Quick charging in 15 minutes. Ah.
Yeah, I can stay awake for 72 hours in a go if I need to, but if I take a 10-minute nap, that's ruined at any point.
Have you heard of a sleeping method called Superman sleeping? I've tried it. It was like 4 seconds of 40 minutes sleep in a day.
For how long?
I just get maybe 1 or 2 hour naps per day.
Wait, is it a chronic condition for you?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you had it?
Since joining the military.
Shit.
Good to go.
Alright, counting down.
The what is it? During basic, I learned to be scared of falling asleep. And I still can't get over that. Like that was 10 years ago.
Oh.
Battle voice. Zero. Devotion. Tech. Demo
I
Rizal.
really get woken up like every night.
Check
Somebody
it out.
fucks something up. Whatever. Stuff like that.
Adel Passage.
Is it like kind of a PTSD?
Yeah, sure, I guess. It's
Not much trauma as a side effect of the training, I guess.
Temperance. Holgang.
Not that it's any better by putting it that way. It still sucks having to sleep only 2 hours.
Benediction.
I imagine.
It is what it is.
J.
Because so.
Battle voice. Zero. Tech. Devotion. Devilment. Reprisal.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Adel. Passage. Temperance. Holgang. Benediction. Shake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
On the boss.
Two. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Something more?
Battle voice. Troubadour. Devotion. Reprisal. Temperance.
Cal has it. I'm gonna add Lone Veil.
Ooh. I should have waited.
Trick attack.
Oh, computer.
Water
Zero.
in 2, 1.
I'm dead.
And the cut.
Reprisal. Jake. Samba.
Orders on me in 7, 6, 5.
Faint. Chain.
Trick attack.
Tech. Devilman.
Get a little closer. Do
Reprisal.
Stop hitting brute.
Always house arrest.
one.
Troubadour.
Trick attack.
Holgang.
Divine.
Copy it.
I'll go up, Kerr.
I'll go far.
You're gonna go far?
Temperance. Samba.
Get away from one.
Devilman. Reprisal. Battle voice. Chain.
Trick attack.
Devotion. Hallowed ground. Two.
I'm 2, Dancer.
Oh,
Well, that takes care of
We
that.
don't need to.
Enumeration. Jake.
big.
Adam.
Oh, I'll listen.
Trick attack.
That was my fault. The thing on me. Thing on me.
25. 24.
0.
1, 2,
Tech.
3,
Troubadour.
4,
4,
Devilman.
5,
5,
Reprisal.
6, 7, 8,
Reprisal.
Reprisal,
Samba.
Samba, and Temperance.
9, 10,
Passage.
long passage.
11.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we need that trick. But that's not going to fix it by itself. So
So we also had Bard.
Yep.
Was
2, 9.
was that in the successive healing is probably what screwed him.
Were the mitts on time though? Or like the
I think so, from what I could tell. Okay, so it had like 10% on BJ, but we shouldn't even get anywhere near there. Like, it should really be dead by 12 at the latest. That was 16 stacks. Actually, 17 stacks.
all good. Let's get there again and we can practice it. Down spot now. Counting down.
Hold on.
Okay.
Adriel died because of
How was the
I was too
mana
far to the left.
on healers? Did you guys run
My
out of mana?
My mana is fine. Drew's mana is gonna be plummeting because he's spamming through 3.
Let's see. Yeah, his mana did go really low. Yeah. Ran out of mana at the end. But that's not why we couldn't kill it in time.
Yeah, mana's not an issue right now. It's the bigger issue is the damage that we're outputting. We good?
Alright, counting down. Oh, you said you were okay, yeah? Because it was very soft. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Battle voice. 0. Devotion. Tech. Devilman. Reprisal.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Hongang. Benediction. Troubadour.
Yes, I saw that, Kenichi. My bad. But that's
Cutting that.
no. Oh.
Battle voice. Devotion. Tech. Demo reprisal.
Trick attack.
Addle. Passage. Hongang. Temperance. Benediction. Jake. Reprisal.
Off to the west.
Trick attack.
Beware.
Samba. Reprisal.
On boss. Off to the east.
Seven. Passage. Reprisal. Tech. Devilman. Chain.
Trick attack.
Battle voice. Devotion. Troubadour. Reprisal. Temperance.
Moving first.
Trick attack.
Order in 5.
Zero.
Then cut. Shield.
Reprisal. Jake. Summon.
Water on me in 5, 4.
Faint.
A little bit more injured before he jumps.
A
Jake.
little bit more.
Devilman.
Trick attack.
Reprisal.
Get closer, doing Dolly.
Okay.
Benediction. Reprisal.
Get away from one.
Troubadour.
Trick attack.
Holgang.
Focus, my good.
Alright, so like
I'll do.
Okay.
Divine.
I have a lustrate for him.
Going low.
You're moving or? Oh, okay.
Guardian move, please.
Yeah, I'm going.
Thank you.
Temperance. Jake. Summon.
We're dead.
Oh, none there.
Huh? Why?
You know, less flamethrower it has.
What? How?
That's fine. Let's get there
The-
again. I mean, how many pulls do we have?
Probably one more.
Let's go. Last pull. Let's make it count.
Pardon.
We saw the enrage. Sorry, the last bit twice or thrice today. Twice, yeah.
Twice.
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 Okay. Let's make it 3 times. Counting down.
No, that's very fast.
We check.
Be sure in 15 minutes or more.
Oh my god.
Battle voice. Zero devotion. Tech. Reprisal. Devilman.
Trick
Jake.
attack.
Battle. Passage.
Look, now you got me.
Temperance. Holgang.
I blame you. Do. It's what you do
Benediction.
to me. Ha 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 ha.
Troubadour. Jake.
What a nice joke, haha.
Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
Nora.
Two.
Oh shit. Motherfucker.
Go.
Mark.
I'm sorry.
No, I tried to stop you from killing yourself before me.
Not bad.
Last? Or you gonna go do?
Last.
Running out.
You okay? I hear that. Oh my god. Ooh, he starts music. You got the coughs.
First more, bless you.
Battle voice.
16.
Zero. Devotion. Tech. Reprisal.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Temperance. Gang. Benediction. Shake.
Wanna just call it?
Let's just call it.
Good games, guys. See you tomorrow. Half an hour earlier than today. Normal read time, I think.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you.
Alright. I'll stream more to you tomorrow.